4 people accused of killing a circuit manager in the Limpopo Education Department will appear in the Polokwane High Court today. Dr. Malekutu Mehlape was ambushed while asleep and shot multiple times at his home in Mankweng, that's just outside Polokwane, in December of 2023. His 28-year-old daughter, who hired the hitman, pleaded guilty to the murder in June last year. She was sentenced to life imprisonment. Her 4 co-accused, including her maternal aunt, are being prosecuted separately. The case was postponed in June last year to allow a new judge to preside over the matter after the current presiding officer recused herself in order to ensure a fair trial. Watching the story is SABC News reporter Koketšo Motau, who joins us now live from inside court. And Koketšo, you don't come across the kind of story that at least resembles the details that have come out of this matter. Help us, I suppose, get a sense of how far we've come and what we know about this new judge who may very well take over this case.
Well, good morning to you and good morning to the viewers, Ayanda. In this case has actually sent shockwaves to the people of Limpopo at large. And I can tell you that now, indeed, we understand that this matter actually took place in December 2023. That's when, Professor Mehlape was actually ambushed while he was still sleeping at his Mankweng homestead. And unfortunately, he was shot and killed. And, indeed, last year around June, that's when Judge Pillay actually, because the daughter actually, pleaded guilty and she was sentenced to life imprisonment by the then judge who was presiding over this matter, Judge Pillay. But now, as we speak, the new judge is going to take over, who is Judge Ngubeni, and he is the one who is going to take the matter forward. As we understand that today, the trial is expected to continue from here at Polokwane High Court. We understand that 4 people are expected to appear here. Their names are Tseporano, Tologele Mogotlani, Solo Mogotlani, and Mehlape's daughter's maternal aunt, Me Mahlodi Matole, who are actually facing charges of conspiracy to commit murder, robbery with aggravating circumstances, and possession of unlicensed firearm and ammunition among the charges that they are facing today. But I also want to bring in, the family spokesperson here, Ayanda, Me Mapao Mehlape. Mehlape, thank you so much for joining us here on SABC News. We understand that this is a very devastating case. Let's just get your reaction as the family.
Kile omongwale loko kile khadi ya mohu ka mabaka a borakgolo ba rena ba ba latelanang ke kole botlhoko pelo e di rotha madi nako e kgolo le nyane re tsena ntshwela ya bo ka re diragetse maabane fela re ka thaba gagolo re toka ka phethagala ka gobane nnete gona metsi a tšhologile o ka se ba buša wa olla
taba ya gore tiragalo e ga botsebotse motho a e hlamileng yo e le gore o ka morago ga tiragalo e ka moka ga yona ke morwedi wa Professor Mehlape yo e le gore ke leloko la lena la lapa e le se re jwang tiragalo
e re se re gampe ke lerumo ke marumo mo dipelong tša ba boa phokeng ba ga Mehlape kudu ge ebile e dirile ke morwedi wa gagwe o re be re ema ema le ena o ka re mohlomongwe a tsebe selo ruri ke matlhomolapelo a re robale ke tlhoba boroko taba
ka go le lengwe yo mongwe yo le gore o swerwe fa ke mmane wa morwedi wa Mehlape ko mongwe ba ile gore ba go legile mo molatong seo se ra goreng ka molapeng se hlotše dikarogano ga kakang ka lapeng
go boima gore mohlomongwe re ka lebagana le bona bjale ka ba bogoeng ba mohu re ke re ruri re sa kgone go tseba gore re lebelelane bjang go boima go lebantšha le bona matlhogo ba gore re šana le bona
Me Mehlape re a leba go bodišana le nna mo SABC hle. That is Me Mapao Mehlape, who is the family spokesperson and the sister to the deceased Professor Mehlape, saying that they are still shocked precisely because the daughter of Professor Mehlape is actually, behind the murder of her father, and they're saying that the other thing that we understand that the maternal aunt is also accused of this matter she's also expected to appear before this court in the next few minutes, and they're saying that this is really devastating to take into consideration that family members are actually involved. This has actually caused divisions in the family. And I can tell you, Ayanda, that one thing that we heard from the court, since from last year is that the daughter of Professor Mehlape, Mologadi Mehlape, along with her maternal aunt, they actually went to a traditional healer, Hlologelo Mogotlane, who actually, claimed that Professor Mehlape was behind the death of his wife, and who actually passed on. And as a result, they tried to, assassinate or kill him through, using muti or traditional means. But unfortunately, they couldn't, succeed in that. But as a result, after realizing that they are not succeeding in terms of using those traditional means to kill Professor Mehlape, that's when they actually went all out to get the hitmen who were actually allegedly paid 200,000 rand to kill Professor Mehlape. And we are actually, waiting here to hear what is going to happen in the court today, and we'll be keeping the eye, Ayanda, to give you the latest in that regard. But for now, let's get back to you in studio.
What an extraordinary story. Koketšo Motau live for us inside the Polokwane High Court. We'll certainly watch that story very closely as it unfolds today. For now, thanks very much indeed.